make sure I smile. I don't know about that. Sounds boring. Yeah, it probably is going to be boring. And then I've got meetings, nonstop meetings, meetings upon meetings upon meetings, meetings, nonstop meetings. As far as the eye can see, I've got meetings all day until about 8 o'clock tonight. And it's like one thing I hate more than anything in the world, it's meetings. I don't like meetings. I think meetings are often a waste of time. I'd rather people just text me. I don't know why I need to have all these meetings. When did my life get so goddamn complicated that I need to have meetings? I used to be a guy that could just make videos in my mom's basement, and I was fine. Didn't have meetings. I didn't have meetings. Why did I need meetings? I was just making videos. But now that I've got all these ambitions, now I start like a clothing company, now that I've done all these things, now that I'm working on a bunch of other big projects, suddenly I got a bunch of meetings. And meetings. I'm the CEO of bullshit. I'm meeting man. Meeting man Markiplier. That's me. Gotta have meetings. Meeting Monday. You gotta have meetings. So I gotta go to meetings. Love meetings. I can't say which magazine. I'm not supposed to say. So I did this to myself. You know what? Yeah, you're goddamn right I did. Sometimes I just want to grab a laptop, an old crappy webcam, go out into the woods in the middle of nowhere, and just make videos. That'd be nice. But I've got all this ambition. I want to change the world. I want to do like more things. Oh, fuck me, right? I gotta go have meetings with other people. Because that's the thing. If you want to make an impact, you can't do it by yourself. No matter what you do, you can't do jack shit by yourself. No matter what circumstance you are in, no matter where you are in life, you can't do anything by yourself. We as humans are never truly alone. As much as I'm an introvert and I want to be alone, I have to deal with people at some point in time. So, I deal with people. And that's funny. That's funny about my life because I've gotten very, very, very good at dealing with people. Don't focus on my finger. Focus on my finger right here. I've gotten very good at dealing with people. I've gotten very good at communicating with people. I, in high school, was never a speaker, but now and this isn't just me bragging, but I'm going to brag for a bit. I'm very good at talking. I'm real good. I have trouble connecting sentences during live streams and video games and stuff, but that's because I'm trying to multitask and humans can't multitask. But when it comes down to speaking to someone on a one-on-one level or public speaking, like in front of a crowd, I'm real good at that shit. That's a practice skill. That is not... I had some like latent talent built in with a good voice and like a decent brain with good communication skills. But when it comes down to speaking, I'm real good at that. And that's what I think one of the talents that's going to take me farther in my objective to actually do shit in the world. It's like, I got an imagination. I've got an idea. I've got willpower. I'm working on that further. And I've got the ability to speak to people. And it's something. Like, in a world where we're never truly alone and all we have is people, speaking to people is an incredibly useful skill. And it's something that often gets overlooked. If you're an introvert, listen to me right now. You gotta get out there. You gotta try. I know it sucks. I would rather be nowhere but holed up in a shack in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. I would love that. Just nothing but me, myself, and my dog. Just out in the middle of nowhere by myself. But if you're an introvert, get out there. Learn to talk to people. It doesn't mean you have to talk to people all the time, but learn how. It took me 6 years of constant talking to get to this point where I am today. And I've still got a lot to learn as far as speaking and public speaking and communication skills and learning how to converse with people and learning how to convince people and learning how to, like, get people on my side. That is a learning skill, and that's hard. But if you're an introvert, get out there and learn. Because it's opened up so many doors for me. So many doors for me. And there's all these people, all these extroverts, that aren't necessarily using these public communication skills for good. There's a lot of people out there that are using these skills for bad. So go out there and learn. Try to learn to cultivate some kind of belief in people. Try to learn some kind of skill in getting out there. Pushing yourself out of your comfort zone is the most important thing that you could possibly do. If you're not good at something, do that thing, even if you hate it. Because that's the only way that you can figure out who you are, is by trying to do the things that you don't want to do. Because you don't know.
if you're going to be bad at it. You may not want to do it, but at least you can be good at it. I don't like running. I didn't like running. So you know what I did? I started running. And now I can run up to 5 miles. That's pretty good. I could probably run more, but at 5 miles, I start to hate myself. So I don't run more than 5 miles, but I can run. I did not like speaking when I was in high school. Didn't like it. Didn't want to do it. Thought I was bad at it. You know what I did? I started making Let's Plays. Every single day, I started talking for hours and hours and hours. And you know what? Now, 6.5 years later, I'm fucking good at it. I'm really fucking good at it. And you know what else? I like it. Still don't like being around people. Still would rather be alone. But I'm good at it. Go push yourself out of your comfort zone. Go do something more than what you expect from yourself. Go surprise yourself as to what you can do. Because that is essential to finding who you are as a person. So do that. Stop making excuses. Shut up. No, you're making excuses right now. I can see the cogs turning in your head. You're like, but I don't have time, but I don't want to, but I've tried it already. Shut the fuck up. Just give it a chance. Give it a chance. You don't have to dive into the deep end of the pool. Give it a small chance. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I don't want to do it. Good. Good you're scared. That's going to push you to keep trying. That's going to push you to take it seriously. Being scared doesn't mean don't do it. Being scared just means like, I know I'm bad at this, but here I fucking go anyway. Just give it a chance. Stop making excuses. You're making excuses right now. Just go and give it a chance. I know what excuses you're making because I've been there myself. I still make excuses to this day. I am not perfect. I still fail. But I still try. So never forget that. Anyway, what was I talking about? I was talking about something else.